I'm thinking about this much too negatively.
I don't know if positive thinking is going to help this time.
But I'm not even thinking like a decent detective. I'm processing from the outside in.
How do you mean?
We're letting the evidence bring us all to the obvious conclusion that Sharlene is dead, right? Instead of thinking outwardly to other possibilities.
I'm afraid...
And so am I, Cass, but if there is the slimmest chance that Sharlene has survived, then we have got to pursue it. For John's sake, and for mine.
Don't you think she would have made some kind of contact with John by now? She'd never allow him to suffer like this.
If she knew what was going on.
You thinking Charlie?
I haven't wanted to accept that possibility, but we can't rule it out either.
What you said about Charlene having an idea that something was coming, it gave me pause.
What do you mean?
Do you think that she could have been sensing that Charlie was on her way back to re-emerging?
You see, the thing is, Sharlene was so familiar with all of those symptoms, with the lapses of memory, with things being out of place.
But didn't you say she was worried about a door being unlocked?
Yeah, which just made her believe that Taylor was lurking somewhere, which I have to tell you, Cass, doesn't strike me as too paranoid, not with Winthrop turning up suddenly like that.
We'll never know if Taylor was on that boat either.
What if neither of them was?
I know what you're doing. But thinking in circles is not going to help you or John. And it won't bring her back.
I know that, Cass, but if Sharlene... We have really got to know why and how, or we are never going to be able to put this thing to rest.
We may never have those answers.
If you were to trace all of Charlene's activities over the past few days, they all lead back to her belief that Taylor was on her way back, lurking about. So, I mean, she even took John on this beautiful romantic picnic, and all she could talk about was how precious their time together was. Those are the pictures that they took. Okay.
I can take those to be developed if you want.
Oh, God, I almost hate to. It will hurt so much to show them to John. I don't want to answer it.
Hudson Residence.